My students, how are you? Today we'll solve cumulative assessment number 2 from Maasr book. Question number 1, letter A. The least common multiplication of 5 and 7 is what? It will be 35 because 5 and 7 are prime numbers. You can find the least common multiplication between 5 and 7 by multiplication 5 by 7. It will be 35. Letter B. 8,529 divided by 25 equal 341, and remainder what? We can find the remainder by multiplication 341 by 25, and the result will be subtract by the dividend. Look at here the steps about this example. Letter B. We know 25 multiplication by 341. 5 times 1 equal 5. 5 times 4 equal 20. 0 and carry up 2. 3 times 5, 15. 15 plus 2 equals 17. Plus and write 0. 2 times 1 equal 2. 2 times 4 equal 8. 2 times 3 equal 6. 5 plus 0 equal 5. 0 plus 2 equal 2. 8 plus 7, 15, 5 and the carry of 1, 2 plus 6 equal 8. It's the result, 8,525. We want to find the remainder. The remainder, it will be what? We can find the remainder by subtract 8,529 by 8,525. The difference between them, it will be 4. So the difference here, it will be 4. It will be what? The remainder. So the result will be 4. This is remainder about question letter B. Question letter C. The common factor of all numbers. Common factor of all numbers, it will be what? It will be 1, because all digits can be divided by 1. So result C, you must write 1. Question letter D. In the opposite diagram, the greatest common factor between the first number, 3 times 2 equals 6 and 2 times 5 equals 10. You want to find the greatest common factor. We can find the greatest common factor here between 6 and 10. Greatest common factor or highest common factor, it will be what? It will be 2. So the result will be what? 2. The greatest common factor between them, it will be 2. So the result you can write here 2. It's what? The greatest common factor. He can ask you about greatest common factor or highest common factor. It's equality, okay? Question letter E. The divisor in the quotient 16,000, look at here, 16,692 divided by 52 equal 321. He asked about the divisor. We know 16,692 is the dividend and 52 is the divisor. So the divisor here about letter E, it will be what? It will be 52. 52, we called it what? The divisor. Question number 2, choose the correct answer. Space, here, letter A, is multiple of A numbers. Multiple of A numbers, it will be 0. So letter A, you must choose letter D. Okay? Choose letter D about letter A. Question letter A. Question letter B, in the equation 2000, question letter B, 2,150 divided by 25 equal 86. Then the remainder is space. He asked about what? The remainder. In this example, the remainder will be 0. Why? Because 2,150 divided by 25 equal 68. It's infinity. So the remainder here 0. We haven't the remainder. Next question here, question letter C. Which of the following are relatively prime numbers? Read few prime numbers here. Letter C. He asked about 4 and 8, or it's letter A. Letter B, or 12 and 18. Letter C, 2 and 12. Letter D, 9 and 4. We can choose letter D about this example, 9 and 4, because 9 and 4, the greatest common factor between them, it will be 1. Because 9 and 4 can divide it by what? Can divide it by 1 only. So 9 and 4 is the result about letter C. Which of the following are relatively prime numbers, 9 and 4? Question letter D. Look at here, in the opposite Venn diagram, you want to find the least common multiplication between 5 and 3. We know 5 and 3 are prime numbers. 5 can divide by 3. Then the least common multiplication between 5 and 3, it will be 3 times 5 equal 15. 15 is the least common multiplication between 5 and 3. Question letter E. Letter E. You want to find the result. Here the quotient about this example, 2574 divided by 7 equal what? We can solve this example from left hand side. Okay, look at with me about steps. 2 divided by 7, we can't do it. 25 divided by 7 equal 3. Equal 3 times 7 equal 21 and the remainder 4. 47 divided by 7 equal what? We know 7 times 7, 49. It's greater than 47. But we can choose 6 times 7. 6 times 7 equal 42 and the remainder 5. Then 54 divided by 7. 54 divided by 7 equal what? 7 times 7 equal 49. 7 times 8 equal 56. Then we can write 7. 7 times 7 equal 49, and the remainder we can count from 49 to 54. 49 to 54, it will be remainder 5. So the result will be 367 and remainder 5. It's the result about question letter A. You must choose letter B about question letter A. Question number 3. Find the greatest common factor and least common multiplication between 12 and 18 by 2 methods. Okay, question number 3. I can use this example by 2 methods. First method, we can use the tree diagram. 2 times 6 equal 12 and 6 equal 2 times 3. And the next number here, we have what? We have 18. 18 equal what? 3 times 6. 3 times 6 equal 18, and 6 equal 2 times 3. Okay, and then we can write 12 equal 2 times 2 times 3, and 18 equal 3 times 2 times 3. Okay, and then we can draw circles here and find the greatest common factor and least common multiplication between two numbers. The greatest common factor, it will be what? We can choose here 2 times 3. 2 times 3 equals 6. Then 6, it will be the greatest common factor between two numbers. And the least common multiplication between them, we can choose one digit from all circles here. 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. Okay, from all circle here, I will write one digit. And then 2 times 2 equal 4. And 3 times 3 equal 9. 3 times 9 equal 36. Okay, then 36, it will be the least common multiplication between 12 and 18. 12 times 3 equal 36, and 18 times 2 equal 36. Then the 36 will be what? The least common multiplication between two numbers. And the greatest common factor between them, it will be 6. Okay. Understood? Okay, I will complete all questions in the next video. Goodbye.